What's up, y'all? So we're gonna talk about today how you're gonna have to cut people off and you're gonna get cut off from people. This is for the people that's in active addiction or the people that's in active recovery. So you're going to have to leave those people behind. And those people are gonna leave you behind like you're the problem. It just is what it is. It's something that I go through on an everyday, I ain't gonna say everyday basis, but on the usual. And so it's okay. The friends that you have while you was in active addiction just is not going to be the friends that you have while you're in active recovery. And it just is what it is. And it's okay. One thing about growth, everything cannot come with you while you grow. And it's just a part of life. But one thing about it is you can make the best out of your life as you continue to grow. So this video is letting you know the tips and tricks about how you can continuously grow and make yourself the better person that you want to be. And don't forget, like, subscribe, share. Because remember, if it's not for you, it might be for your loved one, your brother, your sister, your auntie, nephew, little cousin, brother-in-law. It might be for one of them people. You know what I'm saying? So I want to let you all know it's okay. It's all right to leave the next person alone or leave your group alone because you are growing outside of that group. It's okay. Sobriety does not have to be for everyone else. When the time comes for your sobriety, that's what it is. It's your sobriety. Selfish program is about making sure you're okay so you can take care of everybody else. This just is what it is. So, first things first is you, the person in active addiction or the person in active recovery. You have to do what you have to do to make sure you're okay. All right, so what that might look like is the friends you had, you might can't be friends with them no more. The loved ones you have that you did your usual thing with, as far as using and abusing, you can't be around them no more as far as using and abusing. But it's a slippery slope as far as going around people that you know what I'm saying, this is what your group, this is your people that you will use and abuse with. It's a slippery slope because just being able to come over there go over there that one time and you got away with it, it doesn't mean that you're going to be able to do it every single time. This is from someone that actually slipped so many times. Slipped, slid, slide back, did it so many times with the people because I would want to go around the people that I was used to being around, but they're doing everything that I don't want to do. So don't put yourself in that position. Once again, from the person that has done it so many times, don't do it to yourself. So if you took anything from these videos or if you made it to the sobriety road, continuously work on yourself. Don't go back to your past events or your past people. So how can you go without doing that? You got to find new things to do. You got to find new people. I understand that you can be able to do it on your own as far as you're strong enough to be able to go around people and still be able to be around the same old, same old. It's easier said than done. Don't put all that weight on yourself. Just, catch you some AA meetings, some NA meetings. Matter of fact, go to the gym, get your membership. Work extra hours. These things don't sound like they're, going to be happiness. They're not going to be exactly what you want, but get used to being uncomfortably comfortable. That could sound so crazy, but this is what sobriety is. It's not going for the easy way, the way out. It's not going for that anymore. It's going for the way that's going to lead you to where you want to get to. And so you just have to do what you got to do. And so if any time you can sum up, well, when I go around this person, I get high, or I use a substance, or I feel the need to do this. You might want to stay away from that person. And it's okay to go back to those people once you get established. But I assure you, when you get established, you won't even feel the need to go back to them people. Or I can't tell you how you will feel, but I can tell you how I feel. I just don't feel the need to go. I get the urges to go back to the ex-girlfriends, to go back to the old partners, homeboys, stuff like that. But in the back of my mind, Mike, to get to where I want to get to, they're not in the picture as far as someone to go kick it with. They're in the picture as far as someone I can grow with, but they're not in the picture if we're just talking about I'm going to go backwards. That's just my life. But so, make it easy on you. Find you something different to do. If you don't have a job, if you're just in the active parts of recovery and you just got out of rehab, go find your sober living. I did it. I assure you, it's possible. No matter what state you're in, it's not a one state type of thing. It's everywhere. Sober livings are everywhere. So even if that person that you don't want to go back to is a family member, sober livings are everywhere, and they're cheap, and they're government funded once again, where you can fool around and get your first 90 days paid for. All you got to do is just find out detoxes and rehabs and just ask these type of questions. Call in. All of these places I'm telling you about as far as detoxes and rehabs or sober livings, they all have caseworkers that deal with these places. And so those caseworkers are, their whole job is to make your life easier when going in that route. Now, if you're not ready for it, they're going to make your life not as easy as it's supposed to be. But it's very possible that you can find a caseworker at a detox or a rehab center that can lead you in the right direction as far as not letting you go back to your past life. Like, you don't have to get out of rehab, go back to your same living quarters. Get out of detox and go back to your same living quarters. Or get out of rehab, then go to sober living, and now you got to get out of sober living and go back to your same quarters. That's not the way that it works. And I'm the living proof. So I assure you, life is what you make it. And I'm just trying to get you the tips and tricks that actually lead you to where you want to get to. Please understand that it doesn't work for everyone that's not willing to work it. It does not go the way that everyone wants it to go if they're not willing to go the ways that it needs to go to get to where they're trying to get to. This is just life. But I assure you, if I can get it right, you can get it right. Just follow me. So you do not have to ever go back to the neighborhood. You do not have to ever go back to the loved ones that you felt like was in your corner, but you know what I'm saying, you're not able to be on their level. Because you could be around someone every single day and they're nowhere near it as addicted to something that you are. You're the problem. Don't blame them. But understand that you do not need to be around them. It just is what it is. This is my regular everyday life as far as what it was. But so I give you a story. I can remember the times when I put myself in more and more bad situations because I felt like I could be around these people and I could get my life together. It wasn't the people, it was me. I had to figure out how to do it on my own or how to get myself together. It's not them. My problems are not the next person's problems. So you have to understand that active addiction, it's a selfish situation because everybody's going to blame you for you. You're grown. So my videos aren't for any children. So you got to figure it out as far as what you need to do for you. But so here's the story. All right, so I can remember so many times I would go and kick it with the people I would get intoxicated with. It never ended well. It would end okay a lot of the times, but in the long run things, it always ended horribly because I was intoxicated. So once I leave intoxicated, I'm gonna make horrible decisions because I am intoxicated. Understand that it's you, not everybody else. It's only you. But, you know what I'm saying? This is just another video just letting you know the realization of what's really going on in your life, man. But you got this. You could do it. Take my tricks and tips and understand that you can figure this out. You're going to leave a whole lot of people behind. And it just is what it is, you know what I'm saying? It's okay. You go back to them once you get some foundation, some stability up under yourself. And the ex-girlfriends, you got to leave them alone too. Anybody that was along with you in your journey of being intoxicated, it might not be your best bet to be around them your first year of sobriety. This is how you relapse. But please, try your luck. Try my way, see what you get. Because remember, my way involves none of the same people. My way involves being uncomfortable in situations like sober living, rehab, 28 days or better, detox, 7 or 10 days better. Like, these things are going to put you around people that's in the same ballpark with you, and you all can piggyback off each other to get to a greater place. That does not mean leave with somebody you met in detox or rehab or sober living. That just means that you're around like-minded people trying to get to a different place that all came from different backgrounds. It worked for me, I assure you it did. But it took me so many times to learn these things. Don't learn on the 30th time. You might have to, whatever God's will is, but I assure you, it's possible. If I got through it, you can get through it. So it was just late night tip. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna go to sleep. But I just wanted to let you all know that because it came to my mind. The holidays just passed and we're coming up on New Year. So these type of things came across my mind and I was thinking like, man, I want to go back home. It's nothing besides my family, what I'm going actually for, that's going to give me a better outcome than where I am now. Aside from my business license today, it's other things that's going on in my life that does not consist of everything I left behind. So I just want to let you all know it's a better way. I'm out of here.